Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sachi Baseen Daga. So if you're new here, this is my little home here on YouTube, and for the rest of you, a big warm welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have you guys here today. Thank you, Snoopy, for the interruption. But for today's video, you guys, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using your favorite products, and I am actually so shook because a lot of these products, and I know whoever commented on my poll on Instagram or on my community wall on my channel, y'all will be seeing your OG products, and I try to get as many as you guys requested. So I hope this is a fun video for you. Really excited to see the combination of all these products. I'm looking at it and I'm really excited to see all of them together. I don't think I've used all of them together in this format, so I am really excited, and without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so the first product we're going to start off with is a moisturizer, and a lot of you have been obsessed with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is what it looks like. It's a beautiful consistency, amazing for combination skin and even oily skin. It has this really nice gel like finish, and I haven't used this for a hot minute, so when you guys recommended this, I couldn't wait to get my hands back on it. I'm just taking a little bit of this in my hand and I'm going to press it into my skin. And this is such a nice dupe for the Clinique Moisture Surge. So if y'all are looking at an affordable option and an option that really does work, this is definitely your best bet. This is what the consistency is like, and it really works like magic. And it really is amazing, I think, as a summer moisturizer. Like, it really doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all, and it even gives a nice luminous glow and absorbs like instantly. So for primer, a lot of you either told me the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, but the majority won because the Nykaa Prep Me Up primer really won by a lot of votes. This has been requested by a lot of people, and I'm so happy that this is also staple in your vanity. I have 2 of these because I finished this like hot bricks. It is such a cult product even in my vanity, and I'm just taking a little bit and I'm going to just press it into my skin. And why I like this is it really blurs any kind of pores that I have, especially around this area right here. It really blurs them out. And I'm also going to be linking down all these products. It'll mean the world to me if you're planning on purchasing these products, to purchase it through the links that I give down below, because that would really support me as a creator, and it would also encourage me to create more content like this for you. So please do help me out and shop from the links down below. Okay guys, now we're ready for foundation. I got a lot of different foundations, but I think when I added up the majority, the Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation won by a majority vote. This is what it looks like. I am in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I really enjoy this foundation myself, and I was so excited to try this out with this entire combination using the Hydro Boost moisturizer, the Prep Me Up Nykaa primer, and now this foundation. So I'm just taking a pump in the back of my hand. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my hand to blend in the product. The reason I'm doing this, I saw Gigi Hadid using a foundation like this in her recent live video with Maybelline, and it looked so flawless, so amazing. I just have to remove my mouth area because that is really looking a bit scary, but I'm just going to take it down to my neck. I'm really excited to see how this coverage looks. Okay, I mean, I'm seeing it from the mirror and it really looks so blended. I'm just going to go on top of that with my Tati Beauty Blenderful. I'm just kind of tapping the extra product. Concealer, any guesses? It had to be again so many products from Maybelline. The Instant Age Rewind concealer, it's amazing, and I recently got my hands on this as well, and I finally know the right way to use it, and I honestly love this. It's such an amazing, it was between this and the LA Girl concealer, but I thought I will use this for today because I really honestly enjoy using it, and I love the way this feels on the under eyes as well. So I'm just gonna place this right here, just like that, and just a bit on the side. And I will tell you what this is as well. This is in the shade 100 Ivory. So I'm going to be using this, and I'll use the Tati Beauty Blendful as well, and I'm just tapping it just to kind of brighten the size of my mouth. Really nice. Of course, we'll be putting the contour, the blush, all of that good stuff to really get the warmth back into the skin, so do not worry about that. Now that I have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and just bring some warmth back into the skin, and I have to say this is also one of my favorite products. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. It is absolutely delicious. I love this for contouring, and I love this for baking or just setting the entire face. Such an affordable product, and it's really long lasting. I'm just going to go ahead and use the Nykaa powder brush, and I really like this as a contour. I'm going to use this to add warmth to the skin vis-a-vis sculpting it. So I'm just going to do that by placing the product generously, and you can immediately see that warmth coming back into the skin. It was totally flat because of, you know, just the foundation, and just adding that product all over. Bit confused because there were many blushes, and I think the one that I relate to the most, and it's one of my favorites, so I thought I will mention it, is the Flower Beauty Flower Pots Powder Blush, and this is in the shade Sweet Pea. It's such a beautiful cool tone pink. It really looks stunning on the skin, and this is such a stunning color. They have like a lot of warmer blushes as well, but I highly recommend you check this out. It's really nice. I'm going to go ahead with this Amora brush, and this is just like a nice fluffy, they don't have a number in this, but it's a really nice kind of tapered brush. It's really good for highlighting as well as blush. So I'm just going to go ahead in this, and I'm going to put this in the apples of my cheek, and it just gives a very subtle but very pretty blush. Wow, I actually am so impressed with this foundation and this blush combination, and I really like the way my skin is feeling. It feels really matte, I think because of the moisturizer that I've used, because I tend to use a little bit of a thicker moisturizer, but I really like the way my skin is feeling right now. It just feels like I don't have anything on my skin. So I love that for blush. For brows, I didn't get too many suggestions for some reason, so I got someone mentioned to include K by Katrina products. So the one that I love by their line is their Eyebrow Definer pencil. This is in the shade Walnut. It's a beautiful like taupe color. It is really a stunning brow color. I think for Indian skin tones, it's really nice. It's a good bet for sure, and I really like how waxy the texture is, so it really keeps your brows in place. Just look at the difference. Like, this entire look is coming together just because of the brows, I feel. Wow, that is amazing. In case you want to see a full-fledged review on K by Cucina products, I will also link that down below, so you can definitely check it out. I review their crayon matinee lip crayons, their eye products, like their kajals, their eyebrow pencils, so you can definitely check that out after this. Once I've done that, I feel like I have my life sorted. I'm gonna go ahead with highlighter. Okay, so I have two highlighters. I wish you could tell me which one to choose from, but I have the PAC Baked highlighter. This is in BK14. This is what it looks like. So a lot of you were between this one or the Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Gold, which is this one. So I'm really confused. I think I'm going to go for the PAC one because I've used a lot of Maybelline products. So I'm going to go with the PAC one, and I'm just going to place this. Okay, wow, I just love how that looks on the skin. That is beautiful. Okay guys, I think we can move on to the eyes, right? I got two suggestions. So a lot of you have this palette and a lot of you want me to use it as well. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition Textured Eyeshadow Palette. This is such a cult product. I mean, everybody has been raving about this, and it's been a staple of mine also for the last 1 or 2 years. I think this could be one of my oldest palettes as well. And I also got a suggestion using one of the City Mini palettes by Maybelline, so I'm going to definitely use and try to incorporate both of them. The City Mini palette I have is in 5th Avenue Sunset, and this is what it looks like. This is such a nice travel size product that you can really create a lot of looks with. It's also very beginner friendly, so if you have a small budget and you want to include something in your vanity, I think something like this is really nice because it has your golds, it has that lovely shimmer for your brow bone, it has a nice brown to really make it smoky. So it's a really nice palette. I really like this. So let's start off with the Huda Beauty one. I'm just going to take my Luxie 250 brush. This is a large eye blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead with this beautiful shade called Shy right here. This one. And I am going to use this as my first transition color. Smaller brush and going ahead with the 5th Avenue Sunset palette, I'm going to take this beautiful shade right here, and I just want to kind of deepen the crease. And this is so buttery. This blends in beautifully. I just want to deepen that, so I'm going to go ahead with the Rose Gold palette. I'm going to take the shade Cocoa. Okay, lastly, I'm just going to go ahead with this brown shade right here. It's a beautiful, almost like a really chocolate, sheeny, smoky brown. So I'm going to take that and I'm just going to place it all over the lid. Perfecto. For my inner corner, I am just going to go into the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm going to take this beautiful shade called Moon Dust. It's just a really pretty, sheeny, like a really nice inner corner color. So I'm just going to take that with my finger highlighter brush actually and kind of go over everything. And I'm just going to take a flat brush and go ahead into that cocoa color from the Huda Beauty palette. And I'm just going to place this in the lower waterline. This will just kind of help to keep the look very smoked out. Okay, for my kajal, a lot of you love the Glamour Eyes range from Nykaa, so I have taken the shade Bronze Beam. It's again a stunning, it's just a beautiful brown, and the whole look is so brown smoky, which I didn't intend to, but it just happened. So I'm going to place this in the waterline. Y'all have chosen the Maybelline The Colossal Kajal, and I cannot believe after how long I'm using this only because of you. So I'm really excited. I'm going to remove the excess. And this has been such a loved kajal. I think even kajal, I'm saying it's been such a loved mascara by even makeup artists, by everybody, by students, by teenagers, by everybody. I think this is such a universal mascara, so I'm really excited that you guys recommended this to me and I managed to get this and revisit something that I used to love so much. God, you guys, this is crazy. How amazing is this mascara? I mean, it's just amped the look to a whole new level. Wow. Okay, that I'm just obsessed with how this is coming together. And don't worry, you guys, I'm gonna also take you in the natural lighting and show you how it's looking. So, oh my god, you guys, we're ready for the lips. A lot of you have just written Nykaa lipstick. Some of you all have written Nykaa Bullet lipstick. A lot of you said liquid lipsticks. So I was a bit confused. So I thought I'd show you my favorite nude lip Nykaa combo, which is the Nykaa Lipstone Lie in Birthday Suit and the Nykaa Get Set Matte. I'm just going to choose which nude I want to go ahead with, but I'll swatch both for you. I'm going to take the lip liner and just kind of and this is a really natural lip liner. This also looks beautiful all over the lip. But I'm just lining it ever so slightly because I want to go ahead with the lip color. So we have two. We have 03 Basic, which is a beautiful color. I also love the finish of this. This is 03 Basic. It's just a very pretty deeper nude, and 01, which is Golds, is such a pretty nude color. I just love this. If you're someone who loves an everyday nude, this shade is perfect. I think I'm just gonna go ahead with Golds because it's a beautiful nude shade and we've done such a dramatic eye, so I think a nude shade will look beautiful. Okay, I can't stop looking at this makeup. It's so nice. I really enjoy doing this video. I hope this was helpful to you. Let me know which look you want to see next and which product do you swear by. Did you got your favorite in this entire video? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. All the products that I've used today have been listed down below. They're linked, so make sure that you support me. If you're interested to buy the products, please do by using my links. It would really mean the world to me and also really encourage me to create more content for you. So thank you so much for watching. watching, and make sure you like, subscribe and share this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.